na di nsem bia beto dwa se eya na MPs for bi wo ho no ma se omo sittings a beye some days ni omo ma na omo nso a omo sanso take French leave the friend leave a ye misa permission no eno na ama speaker I release a list na list no edin bebre wo mu more than 20 to 30 names na wo share specifically 28 names na it sa di no omo di mu akotene pa eyeye Kesela Ato Forson no ya finance minister Okudzeto ablakwanso ni din eka ho ene omo nso omo keka ho aye pa che se enche ye be yi omodi esan se ye nya adwuma sa se wo pese wo bisa permission na wo de kodi wudwuma bia wo ba bia yetumi edema nanso se wo be ko leave a wo mbisa permission there yes enye papa kwa it is not part of the code of conduct enunti no sa MP foi yes o ma no ma mesiesi omo ho a ene na che se enche no ye be yi omodi efi omonyume mu Anunti social screens ne so a ese Kesela Ato Forson Okudzeto ablakwa amongst MPs who risks losing their seats over absenteeism enunti and omonta sitting our parliament enti no no na ye be mom sa asotwe na asotwe ne se dibia bi ekro mo no anase omo nkonwa ekro mo as MPs no ye beji e de efri omo nsem ne ye de ama nkofo omo benya adaje etumi abebobo nsem ho e de aboa Ghana fo ne temamufo ama omo krom no etumi enya ne ntoma pa Efra enti yatwasa say as part of efforts to restore accountability in the legislature, Parliament has released a list of 28 members of Parliament who repeatedly absented themselves from sitting without permission during the first quarter of 2025. Enti yekam enya ba kupo ena omamba repeatedly na che say ba ku mienu miensa ebi mo kwade eboro na sankofo nyina no omo amma setting na se omo amampo enye problem seja obitumi sode na no hododo no kakra ana so obitumi sode na abanyama no assignment fofo esan se MPC a yebobobo mudin no ebi mo nso ministers of state a omo nso mudi nwuma soronko edebo Ghana nanso ese ni nyina mu no esese wutumi chiro krata edi bisa permission na yetumi ehu se dwumadie yi na wokwa akodi enti na womma na nya saade a sankofo nyina na yesi yeji omunkonya na omukra no edi efri omonsem. Speaker of Parliament Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagbin has expressed deep disappointment at the continued absenteeism of some members of Parliament, that is MPs, warning that disciplinary actions will be taken against those who fail to attend sitting. Into your party sa so train ebi wo hon ma yede masanko for na etesania wuko suku na wontanko suku na ye absenteeism na so ye truant ana se wuko kra na de ye mpon na wa fa bag na wa ye stowe sanko fo ni nyina no na emedu na se ye school no so mu a asoche esefata na yedema enti ese disciplinary actions no it will be taken against them yanto aswed addressing the House on Wednesday, October 29, 2025, Mr. Bagbin said that he had received attendance report for the first and second meetings, but decided not to punish or publish them in hopes of improving attendance. Enti say first quarter of the year no motna se no any second one no yede ehun attendance sheets abre no senia yeko school na yebebo din akosi amansa na waje so yes na ya mark o na ya sanso abokoku menu yes na ya mark o na ya bo agrada na no so aje so na nka ya mark o no isan we sheet ni nyina yes ye de abeto Speaker of Parliament enim no pa kire say nkofo bi wo no ma omudin enim first one omudin nim, second one so omudin nim na nko ye din se na nka o hwe se anka mrepe mu no nko mo besesa na o masachira na o masanso abo mo homode no ma ba settings na so we die akoye se bi mu epese o mo ye no habitual on be say eye omusu ene omoban omo mpe say omo beba sitting na wan kan wan asem ne edi kan wan kan wan asem ne to so mienu no ne je say omo tumi to aso eye a e ma ne ye nti say we no de okasa ne tiri wan ta ne ye no eyi bone. I say the attendance audit, which covered 43 sittings between January and March 2025, revealed that several legislators recorded significant unauthorized absences, with some missing more than 20 sessions. Enti or say attendance sheets na yade brand no and attendance audit na yade brand no. Say we show ma omotena se be 43 times. Na 43 times na omotena se no. Na akoye ti say ebi mu wo ho no ma oma be 20. Oma mo be 20. Na ya tena se 43. Na wa ma be 20. Yi 20 ni 43 ni ma. Na say 23. This is a watch mu ama 3 pena abegu papa no so. And I say Debbie when yanya ne say am fan hye mra ma de nye yie. Esan say mo ye legislator ana legislators a mo no mo ba bebobo mra ho bills bi a ye de baba ga parliament no mo ana say mo ba be kire na uti bibia na wate I and any I say any speaker of parliament point of correction, point of order. E ho na mo kire mo bobre e wo. Na so na say ye hu sa mo point of correction ni mo point of order ni mo point of information no. Na asetena ye tena si be meeting be 43. Na be 21 ma na say there be MP for mo nyade. I said the findings form part of Parliament's effort to promote transparency and accountability in legislative attendance and performance. Inti, I say omo share na omo bo omo homodin. Say omo be hwe nkrata ni mu. Na omo check ana omo ye audit. Ti say na bia uko school na edu end of the term no. Say na ye audit no. Obi wo hon ma yetumi audit ni ehun say out of the 65 days no or no oba mu ni nyina nkofo bi omo pe school nto omo ta ko school pa. Ebi mu so wo hon ma atimi say ye be ma ni wiase mo japade nyina ye the Stanley Cup kora be ka ho de amano na nso school no onya kodu kwan na no ho ba bia na wa pa ya fa ba bi enti o si sa audit no e ya de ese so omo ye na omo ye nso a omo de hwe se ne ebe ya omo ama no ye be hu omo ba ye nso omo ye ade no ne ye hu na omo nso ya bo nsem e de amomo. I say what the law says according to Article 97(1)(c) of the 1992 Constitution of Ghana, a member of Parliament shall vacate his seat in Parliament if he is absent without the permission in writing of the Speaker and is unable to offer a reasonable explanation to the Parliament Committee on Privileges for 15 sittings of a meeting of Parliament during any period that Parliament has been summoned to meet and continues to meet. And you share article article 97 clause 1 of the 1992 Constitution na ne enokra mpo no ne je say 15 sittings na wa ma yetumi yiwedi ma ne yeye 15 sittings a wa ma ye hu ne enti a wa ma no na ne enti a wa ma no kra na e bia to asoma na nto asom na no so ya another discussion for another day. Esan so obi wo ho no ma abeka say mature letter de aba say memma na so ko hwe letter ni mu na wo kan letter na atimi say ne enti o ka say on man e bibi kuma nko betimi asettle de aba e na opa che say sa ne ma we nyina na mmra e ma ho kwan say amotena se 15 times na out of the 15 sittings ni nyina no one ma reasonable reason nso a eno nso yetumi eyiwadi e ma no eyeye ye nto aswe. O see Speaker Bagbin has warned that several members of Parliament face losing their seats if they continue to miss sitting without permission. And to me say Speaker crowd there or they are momofo. It's say emrani say 15 sittings. Na ebi mu okwa ma metena se be 20. Wapa ho crowd da. Apa ho crowd da. Na ya cho exams na ye say pass mark below 65. Na wakwanya 50. Oh. Mas ti obabu wa nti sa na ekoso nti no otumi say Speaker crowd there ni yem ye I saw bad time nti esi a warning or ma warning say na be ya mo a mo suban ti se ne atia no mo nsesa MP4 na motisano si munyai. I say what the Lord says according to honom sa makan hode danti emra from. I say if he is absent, the speaker has In addition, the Parliament of Ghana's standing orders require members to notify the speaker in writing if they are unable to attend sitting. Enti se ni yedi kan akanse wuntumi ma na what they are told letter mu tin. My dear speaker, Honorable Bagbin, this is the reason why I cannot come. I hope this letter meets you in good health. First, no letter be I hope you are fit as a fiddle. Nani now they are come. I say the speaker has explicitly reminded MPs that he will refer defaulters to the Privileges Committee and that the era of tolerance of absenteeism is over. Speaker Apache says, "Siano, on so subium. Baby, a bit of oh, mumma kakra, oh, obesisano, or say that be. Endu baby, my young becomes temper justice with mercy, or say there be some brand trim. They say how the justice no ebe ye juma dear, oh, who mercy or baby, henti or bobia coco." Based on the latest attendance figures, these 5 MPs have recorded the highest number of days absent without permission and now find themselves in the spotlight. Yes, out of 28, 5 be top absentees. Now the edi kind Joseph Frempong. Ono nkoko na nkoko so den kamiami kromo nkoko MP. Ada na ayasa. Obi tagging no comment section ni mumame. Joseph Frempong ra. Ada na ayasa jai. Na tabra sitting na ebeboa. Na abo nkoko for so. Na yesi ono no wamba for 22 days. No ye MPP or MPP ni. And I sound to work case Ato Forson. A Minister of Finance and then so no sense mu as Defense Minister no. Ono ye MP for Jumako enya esiem. Na ono no on March 17 days. Na 17 days ni nyina wa ama no so. Eno so wan tro ho letter ama ye hu ni enti a wa ama. Na speaker ya party says ha letter no kwa muntumi ntwa. More assistants, more deputies. Most also communicators. Mo communicators for no delegates. Delegate you man no church or letters no on your behalf. And enti ye koswa ono ye NDC ni. Na blame nya meche ama. Ora blame nya meche ama ono ye second MP ono no ye number third person ono so odi sro on tamba parliament. Ono ni days ni 16 days. Ono ye NDC MP. Now ye twaswa and ye Minister of Foreign Affairs ye Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa not Tongo ono so edi chire no no di echa the 14 days and or the etwaso no ye NDC MP and na ye won nana ayu a free ye nana ayu a free ye efiduase asokore MP ono ye MPP ni MP no ekita 14 days until to me say omo ba mo homa dem pa MPP ni NDC for majority and mighty minority for mighty minority for to me so omo ba mo homa dem. Of these 5, 2 are cabinet ministers in the current National Democratic Congress, that is Ato Forson Doctor, and then Minister of Finance, and Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa, Minister for Foreign Affairs, and 2 form the opposition New Patriotic Party, that is Joseph Frempong and Nana Ayu Efriye. Ntisa nipa 5 yi omo na se ye kanko for omo ntamba parliament pa omo didi so in that order say na midi kan ebobo no and omo number of days omo amfa man so me de kan ho edema no. Should any MP miss 15 sittings without written leave and explanation, the seat may be declared vacant under Article 97 Clause 1. Enti Speaker ni abrinti see repetition no. It is not because of a castle, no mom or pesa unyanti as article we di kan aboso ewo right up mu wasan so aboso biom ma oti as mra eda ho enye se also de ya na ode na foforo eba mo so da bi na mom odi mra so na mra ne se one ma parliament one ma metenase 15 times na no so one chron krata mfa ma ne de o ho kwan hye obeka se wo seat na ya de ma o se bra na betena ho no ye tumi gi seat ni fi unsem e ma ne ye ye nto aso e I say the speaker has flagged that he will move to enforce the rule. If this happens, the affected constituencies will likely face a by-elections. Say this seat ni fi omo nsema. Any constituencies yeah besa jiji omo MPs na evi omo zemi and our MPs ni seats no. They would have to go for a by-election. Yes, and so koto aba. Hey. Ane sana mrane chire nti speaker no nye boni bia sana mrane chire nti yesan to aba na yetusu obi fufuro a ono wadaje a obetumi atena mu ahyemra e de aboa Ghana for ne timamufo sana asem no etie I say the enforcement of the absenteeism rule has major implications for the NDC. Losing seats would undermine the majority numbers. For the NPP, losing seats weakens the minority parliamentary oversight. Inti yesi sa nyama we nyina no se eba se bibi sa besia ebe ha dream bebre ha dream no ebe ha dream e wo NDC for side eba san so ha dream e wo NPP for side e san se omo mienu nyina no se ye fa de oye majority na the numbers eba form no na ahyem de ma no e san se enche no obi betumi obi fufuro betumi aba benya numbers a ono nso ewo no na nipa na be majority na ye fa NPP for no nso omo nso ye omo from ho mighty minority na ye so omo so mo lusu numbers a ne che se omo mighty ni kura de omo mighty ni de na omo nya mighty ni bi omo na makwaya micro minority esan say mo amusu adada mo ya minority na yesan so be yi bi efrim na je say bubruja enti speaker Bagbin warning signals a potentially significant shift in parliamentary discipline and may set a precedent for stricter accountability. Enti yesi ejumeyi na warning yi speaker Bagbin de abano ade a ebetumi ama ye mpanimfo yi asode waka na omatena se aye adwuma yi na omode omo ho abekire se na ebe ya omoba na se ye kan bibi ana ye bunkunta bi afa bibi ho a omo nso omatumi aka bi de abo omo temamfo ye nto aswe. With the constitutional and standing orders provisions clear, the fate of these 5 MPs now hangs on whether they or their officers can explain or justify their absences or risk losing their seats altogether. Into moving forward no, and I say yeah konenim no, say emrane di kan akasa de emrana erewa na arew ebi wo na na wonim se emra wo Ghana wo nenso emra bi wo no ma erewo nso ana atimi se arew pa na opa che se sa MP omo di akotene 5 year omo ta di akotene a omo makra no sa MPs no edu ebre a omo betro report na omo office aba betiretire mu ne enti a omo ma Saturdays na omo ma ye ni nyina na omo the report iba na se to asumu dia na che se ye betumi abomode amomatoa omo nyuma so nanso enti sa nso dia na che se ye beji omo nyuma efri omo nsem ya nto aso ne yenko the next update na ye ko the next update aya na nkofo bebre pa che se vice president owe he wakoshe he ye ntene nka ye nhu no dia na ekoso vice president sesi a ono and Ghana Cedi no a celebrity 60 years. The Cedi is 60 years as a currency. Na eno and a vice president call lunch and the lunch no asena na say jumedi omo ye no jumedi ano mo de lunch sa omo celebrity 60 years of the currency. Ho and a vice president the sway and a vow ye say ye bano say ye kwa sre sika. Our IMF, our World Bank, our hemfa. Sadi ane dia Ghana ye bejai. Osi enche enchekwa Ghana ye be jaya asrese sika ye kwaji $2 billion ye kwaji $1 billion e de abesi oh Vice President Professor Jane Opoku Agyemang said there be there Ghana we are moving to a different place different jurisdiction cry 24-hour economy ninti abema sa suban na wa Ghana for ho ana Ghana ban ho a odi sire ska pi no nya say betu so o si ebejai o say government will not borrow recklessly to protect the Cedi VIP Opoku Agyemang enti o si sika ni bi wo ho no ma ye kwade a ye de be hye sika ye Ghana Cedi ni mu kena na aboa man nnwuma ye di no etumi afa ne ntoma pefra ebi nso wo hono ma ye de ba eboa e ma ye tumi di ye project constructions na de ale no se sa nyama ni nyina no se ye kwaji sika e de abehye ye Cedi ni mu kena de bi sa de nsibio enti Vice President Professor Jane Opoku Agyemang has assured Ghanaians that the John Dramani Mahama administration will not indulge in reckless borrowing and no de our friend reckless borrowing na say otumi ko borrowing ni bi wo hod ma ye be ye ani nti will not borrow will not stop borrowing de yenyin fi adwemu borrowing ni bi wo ye be ye na so afra bi reckless ebi hod ma o simfa so bi ani ho hyebe enti eno na opa je say ye be jai na ne aka ne de de abaso was ne de eno so mbako akwaje. She says the government will instill this physical discipline to protect the Ghana Cedi. We know si obeye se na ebeye abema Ghana Cedi no so etumi enya na ho oden papa bi. The Vice President's comment come on the back of the recovery of the Cedi, which has suffered severe depreciation over the past few years, where she stressed that the current administration has implemented measures to stabilize and appreciate the currency, a feat she says should be protected. Inti yasi amre bi atwamo na Cedi na ho ade ne de yenka kura na Cedi no enya kwashoko hochina na bibi foforo ena ye Cedi no ochinechi na malaria eye Cedi no enti ye Cedi ni de enya hoden da de aba forma na opache se samre no etwe mesansa ban wei eba betna so beye bosumi dunie no ekoye nima akọ bosumi du ba akọ no opache se niama mu asachira ama mu de ni hihye bi atototo akwan mu asan hihye no eboa ama Ghana Cedi no etumi agina ne na so gidi pa ama bibia piano kra ye unshakable bibia piano kra mpia bibia pusu no kra empusu sa na Ghana Cedi no ye yento aso na ye nkan enko ye nime na se ye to aso a wenchire mu ana o se sa na be tumi aboa ma Ghana Cedi ne yetumi abo ho ban. Speaking at the official launch of the Cedi at 60 celebration on Tuesday, October 28, 2025 at the Accra International Conference Center, Professor Opoku Agyemang noted that the Cedi has not only recovered, it has soared. Enti ye Vice President, Professor Jenana Opoku Agyemang na patcho say, ye Cedi no, enye se enya ahoden o, there be. Enya ahoden de se ye the drip Cedi no so. Ama drip no ye adwuma. Esi a Cedi no na aposo no na aposo. Etiye na enye se etiye so keke na mo asanso akonanim asanso anya hoɔden mroso a eno no dwen ho a wonti ase asemwe no okan ye at the launch of the Cedi at 60 celebration say na medical amount ase no ye Ghana Cedi na ye use no e di 60 years into ye celebrate ho sa dwumede no mo ye wo Accra International Conference Center AICC na ho na ye mame ede nsem we etudwa na ye to aso say she emphasized that recent developments have boosted market confidence, urging citizens to help the government consolidate the city's gain. Enti opache say nyama bi anase ye no ene kwenya bi a yensu yenya as oman no ye gold board ene nyama bi a ye gold reserve nyama bi a ye no eno na aboa ama Cedi no etumi ejina baby a ejina no na osi ni nyina echi no the confidence is returning to the market osi nkofo enya Cedi ni mugidie pa osi we must protect what we have built or says say ho ban yes one ho ban she said, adding that government must lead by example, no more reckless borrowing. She re-emphasized until say ho ban no as I say aban no so etumi ya na afemu de na aban na afemu de obeye ene say enko gigi ska basa eno nso eya emmoa emma Cedi no nso enya ne ntoma pa emfa. On this part, Finance Minister Dr. Ato Forson called on the public to protect the Cedi, emphasizing its status as the country's sole legal tender. Enti eye ora Dr. Ato Forson ono Finance Minister so ade ne appeal subi dia eye Vice President e kanu no se ane dia maame Vice President e kanu no kredit frodo yesese yenso ye timamfo no yenso yentumi anya ye de na ye de yesese ye hu se Ghana Cedi no kwa ni sika ye didi dwa wa Ghana ha se na nanse ukoto bibia ye se dollar ebi mo school bi mo ho no ma ukoto school visa ye se dollar ni euro ni pounds ukoto asase ana se real estate for no amudo munim ukoto asase ana ukoto dan ya ye se dollars car ebi o dollars no se there bi ese mo se ye wa Ghana na Ghana ndi ye di no Ghana Cedi sinti ye mo ye homoden na yen yusu ye sika no yen fanye ye nyuma. As citizens, we also have a role to play. Or say timemufo no yanso ye wodi say ye na eboa. He reaffirmed the government's commitment to maintaining the Cedi's stability, urging the public to contribute to ensuring its value is not undermined. Inti say wone menso yemo ye homoden na yemmoa se ne be ya Ghana Cedis no mayemu nanimtia na mom yemmoa ntumi enyina ye. He warned against quoting prices in foreign currencies, particularly the US dollar, describing it as an act that undermines the Cedi's confidence and affects the local market stability. Sena midi kan no eya na si edwedie bebrebe na yedi ewo US dollars ana se sika foforo no pounds any euro ne nkeka ho no se da bi saa nyama ni na se ye gya san se ye saa na mo musika ne mom no enya hoode na ama ye de ne mom no former na bafom. The finance minister stressed that as the government works to sustain the currency's recent gains, citizens should avoid practices that undermine those achievements. Enti osise ne aban eye na afemu de ebo ne homodin na ohye mukina na Cedi no nso etumi ejina bebi esese ejina no esese timemufo nso yenso ye de sanse aman modie enye nipa baako enebu man na mom de say government for the people by the people and of the people. Democracy no and our patches yen na yemfa ye ho enyimu bi na Cedi no entumi enkonanim. We must maintain the sanctity of the Cedi as legal tender by preserving it with dignity and protecting it jealously. Or say Cedi no yen hwe so ye na ye hwe so a yama ye ni sheda enku ho pa na yen to aswe or say we must eschew acts that seek to undermine the value of the currency, particularly the pricing of goods and services in foreign currencies, he explained. The US dollar is not our currency. I will repeat myself for free. The US dollar is not our currency. Let us stop pricing goods and services in the dollar. It will only hurt us. Let us stop it now, he reiterated. Inti wasanyaka biom say US dollars no enye ye sika e amai foforo sika inti ye mo ye homodin say ba ye mfa ni dwuma ma ye mfa enni dwa na mom ye mfa ye sika no enko so a enni dwa. Also for 60 years through cycles of inflation, devaluation, redenomination, and recovery, the Cedi remains the symbol of our national sovereignty. It has indeed endured, he said. Osi Cedi na bro, abra papa. Efi emra ye Cedi no. To bo hu na no we peja ni mu na akosoro na ne mama ye din. Ya besa nso be hu na afi de abafom na je se ye mfa nya hwe kura. Ya sanso edu ba bi no ye redenomination. Ho no na me kai na me akoda. Enyum bi wo ha no muti. See the Bank of Ghana is changing our currency. From July 2007, our money will change Bibisa. We will carry less money for our business transaction. There is no change in value. The value is the same. Sorry denomination in our course. And no, or see the course no. A recovery. So the city is in a recovery phase. I born a home then say a bit jina nejina pinting. I'll see city no so ashen so dear chess Ghana no ya fire to my pa efra. Ama Ghana and yansu ye to me shamrama ye home, edi ye home so emani ye yenti abanisana yen so muchiche. This year marks 6 decades since Ghana replaced the Ghanaian pound with the cedi in 1965, a landmark shift that affirmed the nation's monetary independence. The Cedi at 60 celebration is being held under the theme 60 Years of the Cedi, a symbol of sovereignty, stability, and economic resilience. And you say a few way I celebrity the city at 60 no emre to me who say city no ashen so dear no so abua yen sambre na fi independence bre mu jai Ghanaian pound na na ye di no o say ye jai enu di kura de danti baby bedu no echire ye fa ahodie nso de ka ho na eno no enti na dwumedi aye di ne 60 years no na asem ti eda so you see 60 years of the city, a symbol of sovereignty, stability, and economic resilience. Now ya to us, so I say the event reflects heightened public interest in the performance of the city in recent years amid inflation pressures, global economic shocks, and local reforms aimed at restoring macroeconomic stability. Na ahano or patch say jumedie na ye di no jumedie ayebedi ede akyere se ampa sidi no wabɔ ne homodin bebre ɛwɔ mre bebre ya abetwa mu ekoi ɛwɔ mu se edu bebi a inflation to me kano nema mu to me ya de ya na global market nso edwedi ayedi ewo international market to me affect city no to be onso mo kwa to me ko economic shock mu nanso ni nyina eche no local reforms ewo man yi mu no ade a eno so eboa ama city no etumenya ne ntoma fa efra. The government says it remains optimistic that sustained discipline coupled with stronger oversight of currency practices will reinforce confidence in the city and support long-term economic growth. Abaino ejidi say yakoswa ema yehu say ampa ya na yebetumi abo yehu to say omanya na afede ye sanso very very disciplined. And I say yes, so ehwe ye niama ye so ye pa na ebeboa na ye sanso ema ye ni ku sika na ye yusu no ne se na ye yusu no ho so na ebeboa ma gidie atememufo ewo sidi ni mu no saa gidie na ebetumi atena ho ache na nkoye 9-day wonder ba kope na che se da chi bi no tumi se ena ne ye ni age o nenso ochina bi na ye besu no se da bi enkoba ne saa no nti wei ene nsema ye Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman, Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. Now, Osanso, Jumedie Asi Aye, the 60th anniversary of the city celebration, supported by Finance Minister Ato Forson. In some way, and Omode Edema Ghana for say futuo I bet to me abua or mine on a to me afa yantuma pa efa concerning Ghana cities. Let us know your opinions. Let us know what you think about this. Like and share. Thank you very much. This is Pinaxtv.